Yeah, I'm tapping in this morning because there's been some things been on my heart that I want to just share to uh, to the young brothers out here and sisters, those who uh, do identify with what I'm about to say or kind of caught up in, the same type of circumstances or situation. And what I want to say is, don't throw everything away for nothing. Don't throw everything away for nothing. And what I mean by that is, when you have your freedom and you out here in society, you got every opportunity within your grasp right here. There's plenty of opportunities out here. However, once you decide to, indulge or get involved with anything that's going to affect your freedom or jeopardize your freedom, you need to think, are you willing to throw everything away for nothing? Because, change, the only time that you can't change is when you're in the graveyard. That's the only time you can't change, is in the graveyard. Other than that, change is good, because that's what we should strive to do every day. From the cradle to the grave, we supposed to be trying to find out something new about ourselves or try to make some type of improvements on ourselves every single day. That should be our number one goal. And, I know many of you all see brothers like myself and other people who may come from prison and done changed their life. And it's a reason why many of us changed our life. And it definitely wasn't out of fear. Many of us didn't change because we were scared. Many of us changed when we went to prison because we saw we got tricked. We saw, just the part that we played in, for one, destroying our community, and the part that we played in being used by the powers that be. In my case, out here deep in the streets, ripping, running in the streets, knowing that most of the people that was affected by my decisions was black people or people in my community. And when I saw that, when I went to prison, I saw all the people that was affected, in particular my family. It was just a reality check for myself. Because many of us, whether we have any type of employment out here or whether we go to school out here or whatever, when you go to jail or you go to prison, you going to school and you going to work. So why not do it out here? Why not work, or why not go to school out here? If you want to make any changes and make any improvements on your life, why should it take for us to go to jail to want to make these type of improvements or make these type of changes? And I can guarantee you, if you got a big homie or you got somebody, that you look out for, somebody, that you honor and you respect, that got a boatload of time and that's in prison, I guarantee you, many of them are second guessing their decisions to put them in there. And many of them, before they go against the code, many of them will give you one of their body parts to get another opportunity to come out here and do it all over again. However, many of us, it's like we going 100 miles per hour trying to go to jail. And it may not be consciously we doing it, but unconsciously we doing it with our actions and our decisions. And trust me, you don't want that life sentence. You do not want to be in prison with life. You don't want to be in prison right now with 10 years because of everything that's taking place in this world. And, many of us probably can't put up with living in a house with a woman because of whatever, know what I'm saying, we differences we may have, but yet we can go on the inside and live with another man in the room. You know what I'm saying? And in saying that, with COVID and all that going on, if you go to jail with 3 years, and you go to a maximum security prison, you're gonna be going into a room, which you probably be in there 23 hours on lockdown, maybe come out for an hour with a stranger. And I've seen during my 20 years in the feds of people getting put in a room with individuals that they didn't even know, and these people, know what I'm saying, got mental illness or mental issues, and when these people may have been asleep, they've been attacked and they sleep because they don't know the individual that they in the room with. So why even put yourself in a situation like that? But that's what's gonna happen. Know what I'm saying? When we out here just making poor choices or operating off of stinking thinking. Because if you not for uplifting, if you not for empowering your people, or you not for trying to be a good example for those that come behind us, then what you out here doing? Because I know many of us may question what our ancestors may have, what our ancestors maybe didn't do when they was enslaved, or maybe what our ancestors didn't do during the civil rights movement. You know, many of us can question their actions, but the question today is, what you doing? When history judge us today, 2021, when 20 years from now, when history judge us, and it asks, what do we do to try to change the conditions of our people, or change the conditions that we are going through right now? What's gonna be your answer? Is your answer gonna be that you was out here and only thing you done was hindered upward mobility for your people because you was out here shooting at them, you was out here preying on them, you was out here trying to find a way to scheme on your own kind, your own people? Is that how history gonna judge you? Because, you know, it's real, man. It's real and it's serious out here. And the last thing we need to be is be at each other's throat. Yeah, many of us don't think alike, and we shouldn't think alike, because that's how you grow. That's how you learn, because you run into people who don't think like you. But many of us, we wanna be at odds with people who don't think like us. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, black people in particular, you know what I'm saying? You know, we all not the same, man. We all got different visions. We all got different, you know what I'm saying, things we want to achieve in our lives. So who are we to judge anybody? You know what I'm saying? Especially when a person is out here trying to help, or trying to be a good example, or trying to, know what I'm saying, do something to help our people in any type of way. We should applaud these people. But in many cases, we trying to look for some type of error, some type of flaw, so we can tear the individual down, and in the meantime try to build up ourselves by tearing somebody down. That's a sign of insecurity, and we don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody strong, you know what I'm saying, you know, continue, you know what I'm saying, to feed their feed them where they are strong at, and whatever they are weak at, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got to call out that particular flaw. Just if they weak in that position and you know you strong, you just fall on in and add what you bring to the table. And that's what we got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, all that Monday morning quarterbacking or saying, you know what I'm saying, what we would have done or what should have been done about any particular situation. Man, you know, anybody can do that. But how many people gonna get out here and put some boots on the ground and add your special gift or your special talent that God done gave you, know what I'm saying? Add that into the equation and help in bringing about a better future for our people. Because the way things going, I know when I was sentenced to life in prison, I wished somebody would have been there to tell me all the pitfalls and things that was out there, know what I'm saying, to rob me of my life. I wish somebody was there. And many brothers, know what I'm saying, who in there with lengthy sentences that's fighting, trying to get out, they wish somebody was out that was there that would have kept it real with them. So, you know, we got a lot of people that are warning us, letting us know what I'm saying, you know, the proper way to go about navigating this system or navigating the pitfalls is out here. Because, man, we under attack. I'm talking about, it's at an all-time high. We under attack. But, you know, we can't put up a defense. We can't put up a defense and when we being attacked also by our own kind. Every time we come out the door in some type of way. So, you know, if we really serious about changing, or if we really want to change, it's an opportunity out here, man. It's things in place and plenty of people that's willing, know what I'm saying, to advise you or show you the way. But you got to be willing to put forth some effort. You got to be willing to do, you know, put forth some effort. Because like I said, if you go to jail, you're going to work. You're going to go to school. You're going to, know what I'm saying, do everything that the people tell you to do while you there. So why not do it out here and get paid? Know what I'm saying? Get paid and in the process of getting paid, know what I'm saying, be able to figure out what type of future you want. Be able to build your own life. Because it's possible, man. I'm talking about, there ain't nothing out here that can stop you but yourself. That's it. Yourself. And most time that comes from from having a victim mentality. Yeah, we all, know what I'm saying, done been harmed. We all done been lied on. We all done been cheated on. We all done been hurt. We all done been, know what I'm saying, it done something done affected us in some type of way to where it's hard for us to trust people. But at the end of the day, don't let that hinder you from allowing help to come into your life. Because it's people out here that's willing to help. And I'm talking about black people that's out here willing to help. But it's all about whether or not you really want help. So I just want to tap in, man, just to let the people know, hey, man, change is good. Change is what we should all strive for. Because the biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Room for improvement. So that's what everybody should be trying to strive to do, is make some type of improvements on themselves, as opposed to sitting back judging other people. Whatever, know what I'm saying, you may dislike about another person, find out what it is, know what I'm saying, about yourself that needs some improvements and straighten that out. Because we don't need to keep putting negativity into the atmosphere. If you ain't got something good to say about anything, then don't say it. Because right now we all triggered. We all affected by trauma. You know what I'm saying, with things that's going on nationally and locally. And we just need, know what I'm saying, you know, everybody, know what I'm saying, to try to put some type of love into the atmosphere, because we gonna need it. Especially, know what I'm saying, with the coming weeks and the coming months. We gonna need a lot of love. So I just want to tap in, man, and just holler at the people and let y'all know, man, that literally we all we got, man. So, you know, either you gonna be on the way or you're gonna be in the way. And I hope, you know what I'm saying, people choose to be on the way. And that's on the way to a better future, on the way to success, and on the way for us to unite as a people. So everybody, you know, so I salute y'all. Stay strong. Power to the people. Love y'all.